Hi guys. All right. This is going to be an energy check-in for both you and your counterpart. Okay. This is going to be surrounding the Sirius gateway. Okay, so I'm gonna use my water deck for you guys because it's Sirius. Water, right? Water system. And yeah, well, then we'll check in with your, I'm already guided to see this. Overthinking or a message coming in. I don't know. 44 on the timer. We'll see. And then I'll just check on your connection together, like what the energies are between the two of you. Okay. Also, I got a lot of numbers coming out today. They're just being nonstop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 has been coming up a lot. There's 1, 1, 1. That's one of them. I didn't write that down. 11, 11, 10, 10, 9, 1, 1. Lots of 9s. 9, 9, 9, 99. 11, 22, 11, 44, 11, 55. So, and 17. Okay, so those are the numbers. It was a huge windstorm last night here. So I knew it was like a serious gateway shift. Like it just felt like that. 144 in the timer. I've also been seeing rabbits, okay? Red roses again, and white butterflies again as well, okay? So if those resonate with you, then this is your reading. And also the, we'll see what comes up in the cards, but the root chakra for the counterparts has been, I've received the download for that. Their root chakra is being upgraded big time. Possibly the solar plexus as well. Okay, and always the heart. Always their heart chakra is being worked on. Unblocking it, you know, healing it. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's do you guys first. What does the collective need to know right now? Universe, what does the collective need to know? Ooh, have you been seeing pearls? We've got the pearl. Okay. Alchemy, the reward at the end, and from grit to grace. It's all about pearls, right? You are the pearl. You have been through a lot. And I was just 311 on the timer when I said that. It's I mean, if you mirror it, it's very divine feminine number, okay? But you've both been through a lot. If you're mirroring each other especially, you've both been through a lot, and you're being rewarded for that, okay? I got the download that we were receiving a lot of upgrades to our spiritual gifts. Third eye chakra, crown chakra. There's going to be just heightened intuition, okay? Easier to receive messages from the universe, from your guides, from source, whoever you resonate with, your ancestors, okay? I see the word alchemy and I just think palm chakras. If you tried ever to create energy balls where you just concentrate on, it works right away for me now. It's crazy. You concentrate on the palms of your, because we have hand chakras. So you concentrate on the chakra on your palm and you can create this energy ball. And if you kind of twist your hands and it slowly gets bigger and bigger, just practice doing that. You can feel the warmth in your palms, like you have an energetic ball that you're kind of playing with. So, and it's funny. Oh my God! I just realized she's holding the pearl in her hands. Alchemy. I don't quite know what to do with it yet. I'm still learning, but I can definitely feel it. Okay. Very like Jedi kind of feeling. I don't know. But it's interesting. So yeah, you've been through a lot and you're being rewarded. Okay. If you are still going through, you know, the thick of it, it's when Saturn went retrograde within this Sirius gateway, these karmics, man, they have been brutal, especially the nasty ones. They have been just attacks, like non-stop spiritual, in the 3D, just like really trying to, because they can feel you rise up. They can feel when you're going through an upgrade, and it pisses them off. They don't know why. They don't know why, but they can just feel and see the difference in you, and it triggers them. So just be mindful of that. The karmics are on a rampage. But, you know, with leveling up comes healthy boundaries. Don't let them cross those boundaries. And use your voice to say, you've crossed the line, you know, that kind of thing. So just be careful of that. Okay. It's funny that these are a throat chakra color too. And my throat chakra just went on me. Yeah, so speak up for yourself. Okay, don't let these people walk on you. And we don't walk around eggshells anymore either. Okay. Let's see, what else? So I mean, you might be in like a 7 of Wands, you know, really defensive, and you have every right to be. It says from grit to grace. We can be graceful about it and just let them go off on their tangents, but just walk away. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody did. Okay, we've got the waterfall. Let's see. These cards are so pretty. The waterfall says inner power, unbridled confidence, and claiming your place. Wow, it's exactly what I just spoke about. Okay, really, like, wow, like just, like things are not gonna trigger you. They're not, because you know your worth. They're not gonna trigger you. And you just stay calm, cool, and collected if people try. And you'll know right away when they're trying. Inner power, it says. Yeah. There's definitely been some upgrades. It's immediately what I think about. Okay, and confidence. Upgrades to your confidence as well. You might have been experiencing or about to some solar plexus. That's why I said when I was reading to you my downloads that I did get a hint that there would be some solar plexus work being done. So stomach issues, digestion, maybe bloating, stuff like that. The unpleasant stuff, you know. Yeah, so just like a waterfall, just let it, if anybody tries to like tear you down, or just let it flow right over you. Do not absorb it. You have a shield around you. Imagine that. Imagine you have a protective shield around you, God's armor, and it'll just ping, bounce right off of you without any effort. Okay? Wow. This is the on-call card, and it says healer, seer, priestess, or priestess. It says soul purpose. This is all about being upgraded. This Sirius gateway leading into the 7/7 portal, super powerful. You guys are gonna feel like literal super beings, like, you know, like X-Men. Like, okay, your healing powers are going to become more powerful, and this isn't going away. These are permanent upgrades. This is your DNA being unlocked big time. I just heard the Schumann. So pay attention to the Schumann resonance chart and see if there's any big spikes that come in, because I feel like we're going to be seeing that. Okay, soul's purpose. Remember, you're a healer. The Karmics, or anybody, you know, who's around you that's in lower vibration, that's why you trigger them, because your energy heals. It shows them where they need to heal, and for the most part they don't want to. They refuse. They're stuck in their egos, you know. There's nothing you can do, right? But just be mindful of that your energy alone heals them. Tries to. Okay? Let's get one more. Or two more. Okay. So we have the sweet waters. Got roses on here. They're pink, not red. I've been seeing red, so it was just 11/11 too when I read out this card. Sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Okay. I get a lot of pregnancy vibes off this card. So for the women and the men, be careful. If you don't want to get pregnant, this is a very fertile time, and that's why I've been seeing the rabbits. Because what do rabbits do? They multiply like crazy, right? Be careful. Okay? If you are sexually active, just be careful. Unless you want a child, this is a good time to try. You're feeling very sensual, very sexy, very it's like a hopeless romantic. Just feeling very, like, I whenever I see the pinks, like the pink waters, the pink roses, anything pink, it reminds me of like a big wave of just unconditional love flowing over the collective, and everybody's kind of in that except for the Karmics, the ones that are stuck in karmic patterns, karmic loops. They won't get that. It'll trigger them. This is what's triggering them. Why are you so happy? Like, they want you to be unhappy like them. I don't know why I keep talking about Karmics. I don't like talking about Karmics on my channel. I do not, but apparently somebody needs to know, including myself probably. So just stay balanced. The word balance is on here. Stay balanced with these energies around you that will feel triggered. Don't let it trigger you. Stay balanced, stay flowing, stay loving. Okay? That kind of presence. And plunge. Plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Interesting. Because I also received a download I didn't mention about divine timing. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of red vehicles. That's my download for divine timing. Okay? It's interesting. It's time, it says. Go for it. Dive in. Okay, so if this is a task, if this is a hobby, if this is a spiritual business you want to start, if there's something that you need to like go for a deep dive in, you know, maybe some more soul searching. They're saying don't hold back. There's some action you need to take with releasing something or what have you. They're saying go. It's go time. Okay, whatever that means for you. It's on the bottom. The Isle of Avalon. Ooh. This is like Merlin vibes. Sword in the Stone, you know, King Arthur times. Again, the word healing on here. There's a lot of green in this. So I'm heart chakra healing, returning to wholeness and transformation, it says. So I said, with the upgrades to our gifts, transformation. Okay. All right, let's check in on the counterparts. Universe, what about the collective's counterparts? What can you tell us about their energy? Ooh. Okay. They're not feeling very grounded. They have a lot of entanglements. This is what I'm talking about. The karmic just came to my head right now. Karmic entanglements. Okay, and it's keeping them, it's like chaos right now. A lot of them don't understand. This is Saturn in retrograde. Saturn is the planet of karma. It's going to make the karmics go nuts. But it's all to be, it's good, because it's going to show them that, oh God, I need to release this person. Like, I see, it's going to show them a lot of truth. It's really going to expose these lower vibrational people for who they really are. Yeah, because it's keeping them very, very unbalanced at the moment, apparently. Yeah, look, holiday. This is like my retreat card. Like this person needs a vacation. They need a vacay. I'm feeling very frazzled, very stressed, tired, emotionally depleted, I just heard. Okay. It's that's the karmic's job. It's to make you realize that you learn a lot of lessons through karmics, and one of them is, a big one is self-worth. Number one. Okay. Another one is to teach them how to detach from people. Like this entanglement, detach from people that are only meant to stay in your life for the lessons. Once you've learned the lessons, detach yourself, because that person's going to constantly try to keep you in a lower vibration, because you're not meant to stay with them. This can be family. This can be romantic. This can be friendship, boss, coworker. You know, you can just tell eventually. Solar Plexus. There it is. You might be feeling some of that. This is their energy. They're going through this. They're getting more confidence. This is the karmic lessons. They're learning self-esteem, self-worth, confidence. So their solar plexus is being upgraded as they detach. Their systems purging the blockages, the blocked energy. Oh, my nose is running like crazy. The energies. Confirmation. It's also a 5 on this card I'm drawn to. I've been seeing a lot of 5s, so a lot of change. That's good. Change for the better for them. Change in their self-esteem. Okay. Yeah. Throat chakra. I should have put that on my list. My son's been channeling this. My son has been channeling that. So their throat chakra is becoming unblocked, because as you're stepping into your power, you're able to voice your opinions, right? You've been, they've been holding back. They've been because they don't want drama, which is totally understandable, but you can't let people walk all over you. Right? These people are here to teach you how to stand up for yourself too. And as they stand up for themselves, and as they voice their voice how it makes them feel, like how people are making them feel, hey, that's, you know, defending themselves. It will help them to determine who's worth staying in their life and who isn't. When I say these things, you don't respect me. Bye-bye. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, well, that's good. And then phases. We got the moon phases on here. Phases. Let me just get a read on this card. Remember I mentioned divine timing? Yeah. That's what that card represents. They're seeing the patterns. They're seeing the cycles. Like, this person's never going to change. This person's repeating, you know, toxic behaviors. That's what I get from that. We have a new moon coming up. Oh my gosh. This is a really, I just realized the new moon's on this, oh, is it on the 5th? I want to say the 5th or the 7th, I'm sorry. But anyway, it's during the Sirius gateway and the 7-7 portal. We're having a new moon. Wow. New beginnings. A lot of releasing going on right now for these new beginnings to start taking place. A lot of realizations of who they are allowing to remain in their lives. Like I always say, it brings up a lot of grief when you have to let people go that you've known, say like family, right? Long-term relationships, it brings up some grief. It's natural, we're human. Look at that, new beginnings. Yes, the gates, Sirius gateway. Oh, it's exciting. I'm gonna take these two. Yes. Oh, boundaries and devil energy came out. And the water card, Sirius gateway. Sirius gateway. They are putting up healthy boundaries against these karmics, devil energies, lower vibrational people, trying to bring them down, creating havoc in their lives, chaos. Wow. They're just letting it, where you got that waterfall card in your reading, they're letting them just it flow right off them because they want to be present. They don't want drama. They want a peaceful life. And these entanglements, these devil energies, there's no peace here. They disrupt your peace to teach you how to avoid people like that. So they're putting up healthy boundaries. This is beautiful. Okay, that's great to see. Okay, so now I'm gonna check on universe. Tell me about the connection between the counterparts. What's going on right now? Whoa, look at that, new beginnings, Ace of Pentacles. Also card of divine timing. Okay, this is a slower energy, so be patient. You know, you might have things on your side that you need to release, that you need to work on, like your spiritual businesses that I mentioned before. Just keep focusing on yourself. Okay, these seeds have been sprouting. You've both been planting seeds. You both have been manifesting, whether that's each other or just more stability in your life. And death. Release. Interesting. FedEx just went past. Release. Releasing. See what I mentioned? Maybe you have people to release. Fears. Jobs that just don't resonate with you anymore. You know, whatever you need to release in your life. This is the universe is pushing you to do that, right? Where you got this card. Go for it. It's time. Beautiful opportunities to release what doesn't serve right now. I love seeing that death card, and not just because I'm a Scorpio, because that's my card, but I love just releasing things. It's not easy for Scorpios to release. You know, it's still is heartbreaking, and we're very sensitive sign. We just are very good at hiding it sometimes. But we don't mind releasing people that try to take us down. We don't. Look at the suns on the bottom. This is lighting up what you need to release in your life. Source coming in hot. Universe is like shedding like spotlights on these. Release this, release this, release this. That's what I see. Okay, what else between the two? Yeah, Page of Wands. This, to me, this is all about wanting that inner peace, wanting to have fun, wanting to drop the dead weight that's keeping you stagnant and miserable. Whether that's your own thought patterns, okay? This is like inner child work as well, I get off that card. Which I have been getting downloads for, the inner child. So there might be some inner child healing that's taking place between both of you. These kind of connections, when you guys get together, when you have union, your inner childs are just like, yay! Because you heal each other's inner childs, and you just... And two empaths get together, it's such a... It's so hard to explain. FedEx again. I don't know why I keep seeing that. There's something to that. Maybe a message is coming in. I don't know. Isn't Page of... Oh, maybe Page of Wands is like an opportunity that's going to be fun. That's coming in. It's going to be your inner child's really going to like it. But you, anyway, you just like your inner child just blossoms when two empaths are together. And that's what these connections are all about. It's two empaths connecting. Karmics are meant for narcissist and empath not dilemma. It's not the word I was thinking of. I can't remember the word. But anyway, usually, in most cases, these connections with your karmic is a narcissist. One's a narcissist, one's an empath. And until the empath, it helps the empath gain inner strength, self-worth. It's quite a beautiful lesson if you look at it this way, and just how empowering it can be. But it's not meant to stay. You're not meant to be with a narcissist. That's self-sabotage. So you both will just, your inner childs will just come to life when you both connect. Wow. A lot of love here. Queen of Cups and Temperance. Inner peace, balance. You guys have a lot of love for each other. This is on a soul level. Okay, this might not be happening in the 3D right now. Because like I said, they have a lot of, you might both be still entangled with devil energies. Okay, that need to be released with that death card. For these new beginnings that are coming in. Okay. But on a soul level, like you guys are, there's so much love, there's so much balance, there's so much angelic power, angelic energy. You guys are earth angels. Powerful. Power couple. Yes, I'm going to say it. Power couple vibes. Okay. Wow. More balance. More balance. And Chariot. Something coming in quick to help you feel more grounded. Wow. Speaking of feeling more grounded and stability and security and happy family, Ten of Pentacles in the 3D. Because it's Pentacles, it's material world. Something, this is what you both want. You both want this happy life with each other. To grow old, yet stay young at heart together. It's going to be beautiful. Once all this releasing is done of what doesn't serve, people, places, and things, mindsets, if you guys just have a beautiful life coming for you.
Well,
I see. All right, well, I hope this helps, guys. Take it easy during these portals, my goodness, and the new moon.
Mom. Well,
I see, yeah. Interesting. How my son's, hold on a sec. My son's holding an egg. Remember I said about that fertility, and I'm seeing the rabbits. Yeah, I'm seeing the rabbits. Be careful, okay? If you don't want to start this family quite yet. But take what resonates, leave the rest. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.